We are in a pretty bad space on this, in this save. But I was also really tired when I was attempting this last night. I don't think it's gonna necessarily go any better this go around, but, I mean, all we got is time right now to get through it, so. FNAF is mid for a horror franchise and aimed at children who are reliably into I think the one thing I can respect in a way about Five Nights at Freddy's, even though I respect it in one sense and I completely don't respect it in another sense. I think it's kind of neat that the community has taken it upon themselves to like really flesh out a lot of lore. The community is super involved and they've influenced kind of the direction of that game, I believe, which I think is cool and I can respect that, but I also don't respect it because that it just seems lazy, you know? But then I go back to respect again when I see that they're doing more than just... They did like 11 games that were essentially the same fucking game, and I have only played one. I would play like, there's a side scroller that I thought looked kind of cool, and then there was like one other like security breach or something that I thought looked kind of good, like a walking sim. So like I'm not against like kind of playing those other genre subgenre ones, but I'm otherwise pretty detached from Five Nights at Freddy's because yeah, I'm not crazy about the franchise. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do I think I'm going to update my gun here. I'm gonna reset. Oh, I need... Oh. I didn't realize I needed energy to respec. That's a little upsetting. Let's see here. So I'm gonna sell this so I can respec. Yeah. I might even consider taking it out of this and just sticking to these two. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. We'll give this a go. It's a bit of a trek. So this particular thing, that this room that I've stumbled upon, it's pretty essential. But it requires me to clear it. There's like 3 waves of monsters, of orphans that show up, and the nature of the monsters in this game is that if you're not like burning them, like dispatching of them immediately, they will cannibalize the corpses of the fallen ones and become stronger. So you really don't want them to do that. And it's just this like kind of semi-small room with there's a fair amount of maneuverability, but there's not anything in there. Like a lot of these rooms have had like barrels and stuff, and like barrels to incinerate, like they explode. and this room doesn't have those. So I'm kind of up to my own devices to take care of this. I run out of ammo pretty quickly, so I thought maybe if I respec'd into a gun that was a bit more powerful. I wish the respec was free. What's up, Raventhorn? And I don't know. I feel like the plan's kind of there. I just need the guns to pack a bit more of a punch. Cause yeah, there's like way too many fucking there's way too many enemies, dude.
This place is magnificent.
Does every gun have a charge mechanic or just the pistol? I believe they all do. I'm not sure that the carbine does because I didn't really check, but it's got like a burst fire thing. But the shotgun does. What I've noticed and what I've been trying to do less of though is it seems like when you charge, that consumes, like, it'll consume double the ammo, so it eats it. I believe it is eating more ammo when you charge consistently. So it just kind of depends. So my two biggest problems, I was carrying 3 guns and I was just running out of space. It seemed like I left some stuff littered in the room, but when we transfer to the like alternate universe thing, it takes away those, it takes that stuff away. So it's not impossible, but this does feel like one of the more challenging fights that I've encountered so far. Oh, geez. Yeah, I feel like I left something like that there, or I might have left there's shotgun shells in here, and then I can't access this room anymore. There was a whole thing I got annoyed about last night, and then I'm trying out this moon brew stuff I ordered. That's like a sleepy time sort of drink, and when I made it last night, it started to kick in like right near the end of the stream, so I was getting a little annoyed because I was tired. Oh shit. I just, wow. Yeah, I did. That's very annoying. The fact that these other things won't stack either is really annoying to me. Like, this is stupid. So plan around if you get the game upgrade inventory, do it being small. Boot. We're sorry. The information you have entered we cannot find an answer. Please try again. What was that? Could you please say that again? Why use many word when few word work too? Yeah. So try to plan around whether or not you get the game upgrade due to... I don't think that is it either. Plan around if you get the game upgrade inventory due it being small. Are you suggesting to plan around getting, like, maxing out the inventory upgrade? I think that's what you mean. Yeah, I think Jer and I got there at the same time. See, it's hard to say that. It's hard to assess that because I think that the gun upgrades and well, you use the cores to upgrade your suit mostly. And I think there's compelling reasons to upgrade your suit in other ways. But the inventory is pretty small. I think there's a priority there. Reload. Thank you. Holy shit, I think I did it. First try! Underground corridor key. All right. Well, given that success, I'm trying to decide here.
Gabriel's condition is deteriorating. He has stopped responding to any stimuli. He He has a high fever and is delirious. His brother asked if we could take him home. He knows we can't do anything for him anymore. Interestingly, Gabriel keeps drawing. Still the same thing. Listen to me.
Gabriel's drawing me? Oh man, the carbine rounds. You know, I should just sell those, I guess, because that carbine gun is not great. Oh, hang on. I need to move the chat because it's covering the Factor thing. Which, by the way, we are sponsored by Factor! Exclamation point Factor! You can sign up and get 50% off of a box and free breakfast for a year. Wow, I have too many things. Like on the screen. There we go.
Where is everybody? I'm so alone.
Oh, geez. Oh, geez, dude. Aw, hell. Ah! Uh-oh. Not great.
I have the results. Structure looks as if he gave not a trace of disease in him. So, the only thing I can be sure of is the change is nothing.
Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Fuck, 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 fuck. Dang. Ooh. Well, also not for nothing. The factor code that I am offering will get you 50% off of the box. That's half off. It's a really good deal. Your favorite valuable in this so far is the game console that looks like Pong. Oh yeah, the ColecoVision. Yeah, I like that one too. You need White Castles to do home delivery. You can get White Castle burgers frozen. And they taste about the same. I'm going back to the save room. I'm going back to the save room. Yes. Where savings occur. So we're looking for toxin stuff. To prepare toxin, I need to go feed some kitties and do something real quick. Basically, it's that 10 p.m. break that I take. That's a little lengthy because I got 5 cats to feed. But when I sit back down, I sit back down, and I sit back down pretty hard. So we'll continue Cronos: The New Dawn when I get back.
Meat TV. Bringing you the best quality meats since 2014. Our slut meat shines, and it shows.
The Meat Box. Box-shaped meat television that you control.
Why service call for something this far away? This is absurd. Whoa! Oh!
Christ alive!
What you gonna do? Whoa, whoa! Okay, okay. It means business. It's serious.
Oh, man.
Motherfucker. What? Ew! Why? Oh, God! Oh, another saloon. Let's go in here. Pork and beans, oatmeal. Squirrel boil. All they got is oatmeal and pickled eggs.
What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's
Oh,
not
shit.
bunk, Mr.
Whoa,
Calloway,
calm
sir.
the
It's
fuck down, dude.
history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off.
Who's your
lucky,
friend
the living
there?
gotta keep-
You inside knockout mode, so you don't know what you're gonna get. But you know what's gonna happen? Somebody gonna get knocked out.
What the fuck? Okay.
You know, when you going for that knockout, you gotta really make sure you precise with that
Holy
punch or that
shit.
kick. Nice kick to the stomach.
Come here, Connor.
Get his ass in, bitch. Oh, he kicked him to the side of the face with a 4-foot, that was a 4-finger.
Shut
Well, not
up,
4-finger, a
Jesus.
4-toe with the finger relax move.
Extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics.
Come on.
The gentleman will watch carefully.
I have a Twitch stream to run here, man.
Extended. Hand flat. Head down.
Let me fucking clown on you.
Chin to chest.
2 minutes left. Wow! Was that an ass punch? It rocked Echo. Right in the butt. Cause she's a girl, she's better. Let's go back to this. I'll just conduct the whole stream like this. Would this be acceptable? Are you guys cool with this? Is it hard to follow me at all? I'll try. Okay, let's go. Challenge accepted. This is some Heaven's Gate shit. To the Hail Bob Comet. I am your overlord. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. No. I need this. I need this.
If it was me, I'd hit Mexico across the border.
Little bit of a drop.
Is the wind
I think I might take you somewhere special.
Oh, great. It's the sex dungeon.
Yeah, alright. Who's going to the sex dungeon?
What is that?
Oh my God. We got you. We got you right here.
Triple fiery fuck.
Okay.
So you're gone. Look at me, please. I told you to stop calling. I told you to stop writing. I told you to stop waving. Ow! Right. Don't fucking do it again, dipshit. Oh my God, I did it again!
On this map of the game. Fun.
I'm good!
Oh,
yo ho, the rattle lies for me.
Oh my God.
Rattling
Oh
fire.
my God. Rattling jello.
Yo ho, yo ho.
This is what I was born to do.
Rattle me this.
Give her some flowers.
For me? Oh, thank you.
What the fuck?
Have you ever been kissed by a rich boy?
What? Wait.
Hey there, ¿qué pasa?
Who said that to me?
nobody's home.
He was outside the window.
You just had a bad nightmare.
What the hell was that? Get out! Jesse, go! Oh my God, get out of the water!
See? No monster.
What in the hell is that? Hold on! Go, go, go! Everyone at the back!
Colonel, the town's completely overrun. What's the Army's evacuation plan?
Nope. Oh, he got off the poon! He's got
He's free!
He's free! He gotta go!
He's cackling while he chases us.
I told you it's the worst. It's fucking the worst. It's so
I
awful.
put back there. Oh.
Some live gameplay.
Yeah, you got a bada
we've got
bing.
two sections. The first
You
one
got
is
a
gonna
bada
show
boom.
Some crazy combat.
You got some you
the
got
second
some
one
video
is,
game
something
stuff.
new, from the game.
Everything's
A little
good
different than what
here.
was shown with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was
Callisto
you're known certainly on the team for
Stromboli.
your work on Dead Space. In that game, we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them,
Maybe sometimes these enemies got a tentacle or two that comes out, you know.
Something bigger, better.
Sometimes
faster,
it gets a little
meaner,
bigger,
and he's
sometimes it
taking you
gets a
out.
little
It's
smaller.
pretty
My
cool.
son told me it's
This is
a
one of my most
hentai thing. I don't even
anticipated
know.
games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the
Let's
team for
get in
putting
the
this
middle of
together.
it.
Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Yeah! The quick time events are so quick. They changed the key. They changed the key on you. All right, we live here. I do have old grandma reflexes. Yeah! Let's go!
قلت لك موزاريلا باندا يا عبد العزيز.
الاوردر ما فيهوش جبنه. والله هو.
باندا ميت
This is tasty. Yeah.
What is it? Huh?
It's a surprise. Pickle surprise. Pickle surprise. Take an English muffin. Spread sandwich spread. Plop the ham dusty, please. Ham? Did I say ham?
Actually, you know what? Jay, Smash to grab one. I grab one. Let's go. get naughty.
Double the trouble.
You know what I said. Let's get naughty.
Boom! It's boom time.
You better watch out. I'm
Wait,
gonna
wait,
throw
you
it
gotta
straight
count
down.
Yeah, like. Oh shit! We're going. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
God!
Mine's definitely close up. Mine is definitely close up. Okay.
I'm big into this set of comments here. It starts here. And then it goes here. That's great. You're living your best life. You're living your best life. What the fuck? That was aggressive. That was so aggressive. Where you going, sweetheart? What are you doing? Okay. And there he goes. And there he goes.
Mission objectives located.
Yeah. He is so into it. You want to say hi to chat? He's licking you. Yeah, buddy. I'm just so suspicious of my child now. Do you think he's a demon? Do you think that Sean and Jason are now the same person? What if my dead child exists within my living child, and I actually have two sons still? But also... have returned. Oh yeah. Thank you. Well, nobody was making it easy to eat because they've had such a weird. This was like one of the first days it felt like it was semi-stressful to them because it was disruptive to their day-to-day. Because there were people working on the house. There was a lot of noise and stuff. So every little noise that they were hearing was like, oh God. And yeah, I was like, come on, stop being weird. Eat. You know, just eat. Oh yeah. Darn. Chemicals? Sure. Right. They came within their bubble. Okay. Well, to the weird place we go. There's a noise in this game that consistently sounds like a cat fucking with something. It's like a... like a noise that could easily be one of the cats knocking something over. Ow. This game is so stupid sometimes. All right. All right, it seems like all three things are going to be down this way. That was kind of great. I won't use the bullet. Wait, you have to sleep with, like, magician's gloves on? You have to sleep like Mickey Mouse? Damn. We're just gonna avoid that guy for now. Dr. Suberkowski's master key card provides access to most locations in the hospital. Fuck. I'm gonna take the risk. I don't know what that is. Oh, whoa. Interesting. I have a really mild form of eczema in my ear canal that I just recently undiagnosed. But I just have these hydrocortisone drops that I put in when they get itchy. But for years I didn't know what it was or why. And the only other time I can think of anything that was like that, I got this really weird random patch like on my leg when I was like 22. It went away on its own. But it didn't look like that. It was just, it just kind of looked like weird alligator skin. Okay, so I got the key card. I'm gonna try to run away from this guy when he passes. Sick. He's dumb. Playing God. Colleagues, Dr. Zybert has succumbed to delusions of grandeur, casting himself as humanity's savior while leaving us to deal with the chaos he's unleashed. His reckless admission of patients has turned the hospital into a ticking time bomb. Mark my words, this will lead to disaster, though I refuse to be among the casualties. I'm leaving Unity Hospital and urge you all to do the same. Save yourselves while you still can. Today in the meeting room, I'll end this farce in my own way by hurling my access card at the man's head. Let it be the final chapter in the career of Dr. Aloji Serbikowski at this forsaken place. Farewell and good luck to you all. Oh, shit. Okay. Too many things. The lore catch up. So I'm still a bit unsure as to what the deal is with the full story of this. Up to this point, it seems as though we're either from an alternate dimension or an entirely different planet, and we've come here to collect what is essentially, it's almost like souls that we're collecting. Oh, fuck. You fucking bitch. Super dead. I just wasn't expecting the load of shit at the end of the fucking hall, dude. It was a trap. I maintain that I think everything's a little too spongy. I know that's the point. It's just everything's a little too spongy. Given the main driving mechanic is that these enemies eat their dead to become stronger, I think they need to be a little less like I go through ammo so quickly. It doesn't matter how careful I am, but it's by design because I want you to pick and choose your battles and like do shit smartly and god damn, like I mean, I guess I could try to fight this dude again. I feel like fighting him over here away from shit would be ideal. You bitch. Okay. This is going to be another one of those areas where I save scum like a lot. Okay, that was worth it. That was so worth it. I'll have all that other crap to fight, but at least I can. That big bitch is out of the way.
And I want you to be honest with me.
What is it?
At the steelworks, I was with someone, a man. Arturo, I need to know what happened to him.
You don't want to know.
Extract him.
You don't want to know.
All right, I get it. Keep your secrets. Maybe it's for the best.
If I save, do the mobs respawn? No. why I'm going back to save scum. It's just smart playing at that point, you know? Okay. Torch fuel. I'll save my energy. Maybe. Yep, this is how we get through.
I too have a question.
Ask away.
How is it you know so much about the vocation?
Well, I had a quick crash course. While the Traveler was being held at the steelworks, we were brought in to examine him. We spent many hours together. Mostly just talking. He really seemed to trust me.
Did the examination bring the desired effect?
Not particularly. That's probably why they took me away from him. I wasn't able to give them what they were really hoping for. But anyway, it's a long story, me and him. Let's focus on the task at hand.
Okay. I mean, you're the one making small talk. Welcome home, Watson and Tricker. From the land of maple and bacon. Otherwise known as Jeremy's home country. Yeah. Great to be back, huh? Running on empty. All deliveries have stopped. I am very sorry. You have to make do with what you have. Try to hold out as long as you can. I'm sorry. The insolence. Please tell that smarmy Dr. Kaminsky that what she wishes for we do not have in stock. For such substances, let her take a trip to Warsaw at her leisure. or preferably even back to Moscow. Besides, people should not be lavished with experimental crap, but operated on. Have you seen their bodies? P.S. Do you know what she said? That I look like the kind of person who would be the most happy to just give everyone a tall glass of iodine and send them home. Bitch. I haven't ever seen such impertinence in my career. Head of the medical supply department, Dr. Elzbieta Krokzik. Bitch. I have some concerns about what we're about to deal with because there's like a dude laying there. One of the 3 specific formulas needed for creating the biomass dissolving toxin.
First formula. Good. Now get the other 2.
You live in a van. Did you do a tiny house, Jeremy? Oh, in Vancouver. No, I choose my narrative now. Hold still so I don't waste my bullets. Okay, you dropped something and then you totally didn't have the thing anymore. Maybe it ended up here. Okay. When is the tiny house no longer a tiny house? Oh. Yeah, when do you just refer to it as a house because it's your house? Okay, I'm feeling a save. I'm feeling a save scum in my future. Just because I would hate to lose this little bit of progress. To some bullshit. When you bury the first trespasser, then it's truly a home. Okay, that wasn't so bad. To the Zaupard Patrazini medicines. Yeah, dude. Thanks. Ah, yes, the Chorbizakazine. Oh, hell. Oh. It was a fun waste of ammo. Need to go get them cutters. I can still hear him screaming. They keep him behind the wall. No. What's up, drummer? Ooh, military radio. That's gonna be worth something. Oh yeah. untamable urge. Tell Barika his brother escaped from the isolation room. If he doesn't believe he had the strength to do it, show him the face of the nurse who tried to drag him away from the window. We have no idea where to look for him. He kept mumbling something about people in the steelworks, but no one gets in there anymore, and hopefully no one gets out. That room is a room. I am for sure going to go grab the bolt cutters and do a save scum before I hit that up. Oh shit, yes. Oh, I've already been to the steelworks. So there's no taking so long. We've already cleared that. Darn. Is there a TCG? There is. It's under, it's like a forum post under like gaming, the gaming stuff. I moved it. We had it in a separate place, but I moved it to a, like a forum thread. To clean up Discord a little bit, but there is one. Probably about as good as we're gonna get. And this is one of those instances of like a game that like I wanted to play at launch. I have no regrets about playing it at launch. But I do feel like a lot of people probably aren't watching because I'm playing it at launch. And they want to get spoiled, which is fair. But more so, forget all that. I feel like people are, and I don't know this at all because I haven't been watching other people play it, but I feel like I'm playing it so much more slowly than everyone else. That one was gonna be next, but mixed in with the boomer shoot. Like, regardless of where we end up with this one tonight, boomer shooters for the rest of the week, pretty much. No, I don't really think I'm playing it too slow. I think I'm playing it more slowly than other people. But I don't know that for sure. Oh my god. A lot of people playing this are playing it like an FPS and paying for it. Okay, that's pretty funny. Doctor's Lounge, great. You gotta be like careful, man. This game is not that, it's not like that. Let's sum this up. An antigen can be a small part of the disease-causing organism, such as the polysaccharide or a peptide, or it can be the entire organism in a weakened or inactive form. So it would seem that we have such things in abundance, right? Nope, no such thing. I'm still not able to isolate it. It's like it's not there at all. I have done the research that you asked for, and I have a lot of ideas about the components that would make a vaccine of this type safe and effective, but without the fucking antigen, they're simply useless. I think so too. I mean, I've had some struggles, but I don't think it's been like impossible. You just have to you have to take your time, you know, think about your approach. Change of plans. You were right all along. They want him bad. Not to find a cure, though. They want to use him. Maybe it's time for this plan of yours, but don't try to play a hero, okay? Have a good one, dead boy. Okay. No, and I'm not really like complaining or criticizing. It's just an observation. Like, I often feel like I'm going more slowly. And when I have to think about like numbers as a streamer, sometimes for like a minute, I'm like, oh damn. But I wouldn't like quicken my pace because this is how I play games, you know? Damn, there I am graduating. One of the 3 specific formulas needed for creating the biomass dissolving toxin.
The second formula.
Sick.
Good job. There's only one left.
You have 2 new messages.
Veronica? Veronica! Ah, damn machine. Veronica, as soon as you listen to this message, I need you to come to the steelworks immediately. Something is happening to him. He's not responding. They want to take him away. If we don't get him out now, everything will be lost. I'll try to keep him safe. Whatever it takes.
You have one new message.
Hey, Veronica, it's me, Eddie. Listen, I'm sorry for being weird the other day. It's just... You seem like the only one who can confirm that I'm not crazy. We know what they found, what they're keeping in there, and... What I'm trying to say is you can trust me. I remember we were friends once. Sure, as kids, but... You do remember that, right?
No. What's this? Oh, us as children. You know, because I've already inserted myself into this timeline. I really want those items, dude. You finished Cyberpunk the other day with the DLC? Oh shit. I haven't finished the DLC, but I played that game like right when it came out. I loved it. Oh, not the DLC. Okay, that's fair. Back to my favorite room. What's up, Colgate? I may need a coffee to try to get through the last little push of tonight.
Baby got the diarrhea.
I don't know if I'm gonna need that again. Okay, let's store this. Let's go ahead and save. I could go make myself a fresh coffee. It was either gonna be coffee or like tea, and I feel like coffee might be a better choice. I made like I've been drinking this mushroom coffee, which is pretty good. But I don't want to go overboard on that. I just had an early day today, so. It's that Rise stuff, R-Y-Z-E. It does the job, but it ain't quite the same as coffee. Well, so Jeremy, you have to put it under the lens of me getting done with the stream between 3 and 4 in the morning and going to bed at like 4:30, 5 a.m. The roofers got here at like 9 in the morning. So for like a normal person who goes to bed at like 10 o'clock, that'd be like people coming to your house at 2 a.m. I didn't know either. They just showed up, and that's how I woke up. That's how I woke up. The whole week is gonna kind of be like that. I have to take my car in for an oil change, and the fuel door won't open, so, and it's on empty. It's like it's one of those weeks where just everything is happening, and we just gotta deal. Well, it's not like a surprise roof. Like, I knew that we had scheduled them, but they didn't really give me like a strict time of when they were coming. And they seem to not fully comprehend that I work late. So like, they text or something and I don't get the text because I'm fucking asleep. And the text is like 20 minutes before they arrive. Yeah. And it's okay, like I get enough sleep, but by the time I get to like this time of night, I'm a little like, you know. It's fine. Yeah, it could have been worse. Like, it's gonna be worse to drop the car off because I got to do it even earlier. I could take up meth to compensate, I suppose. I don't think it would matter who is being used. It's like a fundamental misunderstanding. Like people who have like early bird hours who aren't on the internet have no understanding of like alternate hours because they're so locked in on their day-to-day schedule that everything seems kind of foreign. In that's one thing that I feel like I've unequivocally known across my entire lifespan of being like a night owl, and even more so working night hours. Like, it's nobody gets it, which is fine. I don't need anybody to necessarily, but I will buy one show. Well, I've also heard, like, I get this one a lot from Trav usually, that being a night owl like this is like fighting nature, going against nature, etc., etc. It's like, what? Okay. Even when I start to like temporarily adopt like some daytime hours, because even before, like the day before, I just kind of woke up at 9 o'clock for no reason, and wow. I'm gonna, you can hit me, but I can't hit you. That's fucking fair. Anyways, I end up backsliding because I'm just naturally up later, you know? It's never been, it never really was like a fighting nature thing. It became more of a fighting nature thing when I didn't want to go to sleep until the sun came out for different reasons. And that's sort of where everything went askew for me. Because I started to adopt what you would call a biphasic sleep schedule, where you sleep for like 4 or 5 hours, and you go about half your day, and then you sleep for like 3 or 4 hours later on. Why not go beat on their roof? They're doing me a service. It's fine. I don't care. I just, more to the point, I wanted to take a nap today, but I got sidetracked. That pesky little Plex server that I have this, I made my own MTV, and I was spent today, I was super locked in. Trav thought this was funny because I was sitting on the couch for hours with Lily, who was the only one who wasn't super afraid. And I was just organizing the music. You know, like I was just organizing everything into folders, and then I had this pet peeve because like when it plays the videos, it will show you the name of the artist and then the song like it would on traditional MTV. But it will do it based off of the file name. So like many of them would be like, you know, artist, song, official video, HQ, 4K, like, cause I just grabbed them off of a list or something. So I was going through and like renaming them to be, and then deleting duplicates and stuff. It was kind of reminiscent of like, when I was meticulous about iTunes.
Great. Now we need to mix them in a centrifuge.
I think that's why I got locked in.
There should still be a working one near the elevators.
Music brains. See, I kind of enjoyed doing it just manually, but I'll look into that because I need to do something similar with the Plex server. We have a DVR because we record Jeopardy and stuff, but the file names of the episodes are all stupid, which means I either need to modify the code for the guide because I had to code the guide in a specific way, or I need to use there's programs, there's like third-party programs that'll automate this renaming structure. Didn't I leave stuff in here and it's not here? Maybe it was in here. I don't think it was. That's the hallway. I don't like this room. That's where I'm gonna that's where I have to go though to like destroy things, I think. Was it? Wait a minute. Might have been this way. Wait a minute. I put it back. Oh, dum-dum. All right. Oh, the Aldecados, the nomads, yeah. iTunes ruins me. I was super meticulous back in the day because I used an iPod. Oh man, I watched the most depressing video earlier about this The state of Spotify. I think it showed up on my algorithm because of Trav and I's shared algorithm, which I hope to hell my algorithm isn't bleeding into his, because I watch so much strange stuff. It was by Venus Theory, and it was a video about how Spotify has become this hotbed of AI bots, and it's super easy to just use tools that independent artists were given to make it easier to get their work out there. It's super easy to use those tools in a terrible way if you are you have malicious intent. And you're just like churning out AI and using bots. Like, you can steal, if you know what you're doing, like an actual profile. You can kind of hijack a profile of a legitimate artist and get them taken down. And Spotify doesn't do anything about this most of the time. So it's like it's just a nightmare. As an independent, I mean, they were talking about like you can use there's tools that provide, you know, like loops and music like packages that you can use in like Reaper or Ableton to like for samples. And then there's tools that like DistroKid and CD Baby to get your music out there. And then there's other, so there, it's like depends on what you're looking for and when you say I need those tools. Okay, before I do this, I want to go unlock this. Well, even if you use those tools, it ain't gonna change your Spotify pay. It's always gonna be shit. You finally deleted your pile of MP3s you kept around for 20 years. Oh man, you shouldn't have done that. You should have kept those, man. I don't use Apple Music. It's like several people have kind of said, you know, here's tools to transfer your playlists from Spotify to Apple. But to me, it's just like trading off one for another. I would rather just break free of it if I'm going to. So I don't know. My main problem is that I like the discoverability that those platforms use, but I don't want to predominantly weigh or rest my my music library on those things. So it's that's on me, you know. Go buy the shit if I like the artist. Go the other way. Well, Spotify is super convenient, but that's the problem with it, is that it's super convenient, but they have such a stranglehold on. They've changed the way that, well, it was already kind of there, but they've really kind of helped steer the course of how music consumption is, and not in a good way, you know. That's why I was like nervous, Colgate, because I had shit from my MP3 collection I've had since I was like 16 years old, so I didn't want to lose it. I've carried that across multiple computers. I finally have it backed up in like 3 different spots. All right, don't forget the chain over here in the corner. Whoa.
Shepard, please. You have to let me out. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't you know it hurts? I'm in pain. It hurts. Oh, you need to let me out, man. I need to go. The people in the steelworks, they need me. Arthur! I know you hear me! I know you're out there! You need to help me out! God, you useless piece of shit! You're all doing this to me because you're jealous! Always been! Now, I was the one who struck out and got out of this shithole! And you? Ah! Arthur! Arthur! Oh, please open this door. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The case of Gabriel Barca. The patient was transported from the steelworks in a state of advanced activity of the unknown virus. A decision was issued for his immediate isolation. On the night of December 22nd, the patient experienced a series of microstrokes, most likely caused by degeneration of the circulatory system. There was also a high fever. Despite this, the patient was still delirious, agitated, aggressive, and resistant. He wanted to leave the isolation. The decision was made to restrain him. The next morning, he was observed to have multiple skin lesions, which caused degenerative adhesions between tissues. His hands were permanently fused to his torso. Surgery to disconnect these tissues was strongly advised against due to the patient's condition. Jesus, man. Right. Alright, it's time to go mix the ingredients together to make a nice fruit smoothie. See, it was maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I thought I had lost the drive that I had put my music on. And I plugged it in one day and it worked. I believe I took the day off from streaming so I could back it up because it's like 250 gig worth of music that I've been carrying with me since I was 16, yeah. And I backed it up in a couple places, and now it's also on our home server. And Plex has their own thing they tried to do called Plex Amp, so I can stream it from anywhere now, which is nice. But it's got me in the mood to, like, I want to grab my Bandcamp library, and I feel like at this point I'm more likely to just go see if I can't just support those artists on Bandcamp. Save it. Well, Bandcamp is the way to go, but even now, Bandcamp, usually to get your stuff pushed to, you don't have to use a service like DistroKid, but they help with a lot of things, including getting wide distribution to YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, etc. And I believe they include Bandcamp, but I'm not sure about that. Bandcamp might be a separate one. They're requiring you, if you use something like DistroKid, they're requiring you to switch to Stripe. They don't want to use PayPal anymore. We learned this today. What did he say? Trav said...
My boy. My poor baby boy. Why are you doing this? Why?
I think he set it up here. Bandcamp's dropping PayPal and switching to Stripe for some reason. He learned today that DistroKid is partially owned by Spotify. That's what it was. And DistroKid is like a huge, they help independent. It's one of those tools I was talking about.
I'm approaching the centrifuge. How do I proceed?
Just put them in. You'll manage.
And if you don't pay DistroKid, they take fees regularly, and if you don't pay them their fees, all your stuff gets taken down from all the services. It's not a pay once and that they're up deal. So extra fuck Spotify. The chemical compound needed to remove the accumulated biomass.
It is done.
Good. Time to put the toxin in its system. Get to the heart.
Yeah, at this point, it feels like so many artists, even though this kind of takes you back pre-internet, but you'd be better off just doing it old school and like printing, your own DIY limited run amount of stuff and selling them that way, I'm gonna leave that there. It sucks because like there was this sweet spot where it felt like it was great to have the internet at your disposal as an independent artist, but of course things have changed. Okay, we need to go, I think, to the heart.
What did the military
don't quit, do you? At first, they believed that since his appearance coincided with the outbreak, he was the one responsible for it. But David thought that through him would find a cure. Without the results, the government decided that he would serve them to achieve their other goals.
And what were those goals?
What goals can a bunch of morons with guns have? Even bigger guns.
So what are you trying to say? Gestures towards large gun. Oh boy.
I did it. It's dying. How does it look on your side? Has the lift been unblocked? Veronica? Are you there? Veronica?
Uh-oh. Find out what happened with Veronica. In some ways, I worry about the state of all that payment processor stuff and talk of creating new payment processes and whatever. Because in some ways, I feel like it is this push towards alternate forms of currency, and we all know what some of those are, and I don't know that I want that either, you know. Not to mention, yeah, who's gonna build it? Do I trust them with money? Not Raventhorn trying to spoil the game again. If that actually turns out to be what's happening, you're a problem. You better hope that you're just joking. Okay, that's good. I would be very unhappy, yeah. This is where we find out Chicken Twinkie is a big part of this whole thing. I probably should have saved. It was right there, dude.
Veronica, where are you?
A new form driver's license will be issued on your phone. A prayer for cure. I sent all the tired nurses home. Zybert is still on the way. He says something important stopped them. What could be more important than these people shackled here? I can hear them screaming. I've been a nurse for 20 years and I've never seen so much pain in my life as I have today. I have to go to them now. Whatever Zybert's planning, I hope he can make it in time. We need him. He said he's bringing something here. Let us pray it is a cure. Ward Sister Magda Grunberg. Well, the other problem with... There's so many problems with crypto, too, up to and including that some of the same people that run our current financial institutions also jumped on that the second they saw, you know, something. Preparing for the visitor. First things first, I need a working sock slit extractor. The old one is shattered, has a shattered siphon. I smashed it when I moved the equipment from the lab. Solution: steal one from the military tomorrow. New glass for the glove screen needs to be installed. Glass has been obtained. Now install it in such a way that the chamber can be hermetically sealed. The last thing we need is contamination incident. That's it. The rest is almost ready. I'm nearly there. Just have to wait for the right moment. I would sooner die than let these brutes lay their hands on him. He belongs to us. See, the whole solution is right in front of us, and it's meat coin. Buy my meat coin. It's the best meat coin. I'm in. Tell me more. A promise made. The visitor is coming. He will heal us, the doctor promised. Okay, I was a bit concerned. I'm still a little bit concerned, but not as much. I'm going to go ahead and take a break. It's been a couple of hours.